Hey, good morning, Coach.
Good morning, Lanny.
Hey, I have the field looks super impressive. I know you've had a couple of practices on it now. How has that worked out from playing on it?
Well, a lot of people don't realize, Lanny, besides all the home games and the importance of it, it's important is now preparation. You know, for the last 4 days, we could not have practiced outside anywhere in the parish. You know, we'd either be under the pavilion at the Lutcher Park or we'd be in the gym. And yesterday we had 3 or 4 inches of rain, and we had a full practice on here, and didn't affect us one bit. So it's not just the playing of the games, but in the preparation. This field is going to be a tremendous advantage for us.
Coach, what was the impressions from your players? What kind of feedback have you gotten?
They're excited. You know, on Friday, it was like Christmas morning. Well, for us, I guess Thursday afternoon, because it was the first time we were on it, and you know the look of kids on Christmas morning, and that's what I saw. And then of course West St. John came, not realizing till after a few minutes they were here, and then I saw the look on their face. You know, I mean, we were just fortunate to be able to play Friday because of the gully washer that we had. But we played Friday, and at no time was weather a factor in our scrimmage. It was a very good scrimmage, but like I told everybody, I thought the star of the game was the field. Because we got to play, and we got to play on a good surface that had consistent footing.
Yeah, it looked like there was no impact because we had rain Friday, but you could not tell it.
No impact whatsoever.
Now, Coach, you have on this field, you have the black lines. I guess that's for soccer. Is that regulation soccer?
Yes, it is. And of course, the new goalposts, and we bought some special soccer goals that made it fit in all the lines. Line up properly, because a lot of times the soccer lines don't line up with the football lines, but when you get a specially made goal that fits exactly under the goalpost like ours, it makes it work. But there's a lot more use on this field than just the football team.
Okay, good. Coach, now what about this emblem? This Bulldog emblem is outstanding.
It is. I've gotten, I guess, more comments and compliments on that, and just the colors are so vibrant and stuff. But you know, I don't want to say coaches are superstitious, you know, but in my tenure, we've used 3 different bulldogs in the middle of the field, and all of them look great. And it was hard to make a decision, but when it got right down to it, the bulldog that we chose actually has the best record during my tenure. So that's what all the coaches wanted, you know. And so we went with this one, but I'm glad we did it because it's a good-looking bulldog. It's a muscular dog, and of course we made some unique changes. So because you know you can't copyright anybody's dog, so this is the Lutcher Bulldog.
Oh, well, Coach, outstanding. I want to wish you good luck this season. And again, this field is outstanding. The feedback I got from some of the contractors putting this field in, they told me this field is better than some of the colleges. It's really fantastic.
It is, and one of the contractors told me of all the fields he's put down, that this was the prettiest one, and they wasn't leaving until it was done. And just from my experience, of course I may be a little prejudiced, but it is by far the prettiest high school field that I've ever seen or played on, and it's prettier and better than most colleges.
Oh, well, congratulations again. Best of luck this season, and I know the players and the fans are really going to enjoy it. Thank you, Coach Tim.
Amen.
Background here.
Sure.
Okay.
Stand over here?
Yeah, that's perfect. We got some of the field. Hello, William. I'm Laddie Roussel, Lutcher class of '62, and I'm putting together a little video on the new field, the new turf going in. And I understand you're president of Paragon Sports Constructors?
Yes, sir, I am. Laddie, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We're glad you're down here. It looks like you got pretty good progress going.
Well, we do, and it's down here in South Louisiana, you get so much rain. We're under the gun a little bit to get it completed, but I feel confident we will. I personally wanted to come down here and make sure that we've got the job manned properly, and that we're putting down the quality of field that you guys deserve. I know you've got a very prestigious program here, and we're excited and proud to be a part of it.
Well, are you from Fort Worth?
I'm actually from New Orleans, Louisiana. I married a girl from Texas, and she moved me there, so that's where I am, and that's where our company is headquartered. But we do quite a bit of work down here in South Louisiana. Built the field last year for Lafitte Fisher High School, so we're very familiar with programs here. Many years ago, we put in the field at Isidore Newman. We did Chalmette's field several years ago, so we're very familiar with the programs now.
And I understand you're a graduate of Newman. What year?
I am a graduate of Newman. Do I have to tell you that? 1981.
Well, you're a lot younger than I am.
Well, I don't know about that, but I am. So I'm a native South Louisiana. So I'm very much proud to be here.
Well, I tell you, we're glad you're here because the project is going along very nicely. It looks like a super product. The drainage system y'all put in was terrific. And it's a lot of work. There's a lot more work in putting one of these fields together than it appeared.
Well, there is, and these fields are unique in that they don't surface drain. You don't have drainage that runs off to catch basins or inlets. They drain vertically, and that's what allows you to play on a field like this, 30 minutes after it rains. And luckily or unluckily, we've had some very good rains this summer, so we've got to test and see how well the field drains. As we put it together, and it drains very well.
Well, look, we appreciate all the work, and you coming down here to visit us and check on the project. Thank you.
Laddie, thank you.
Okay,
and,
William.
I look forward to coming down here when it's finished and seeing some games.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
There. Let's see. Hi, Miguel. I'm Laddie Russo with the class of '62, and I'm putting together a little video on the new field. And it looks like you're with Field Turf. Are you the crew supervisor?
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What have you been doing here?
We are putting out a field turf. You see, we are building the new football field here. We are almost finished. We are just making cleanup.
What are some of the steps you did in putting this thing together? It's quite a process.
The first, what you need to do is dimensions is the first. After they finish with the base, the dimensions, layout. We put the layout, and then later we start sewing rolls. We have a special sewing machine, and then we sew in each panel. What you see right here, they come
that's every 5 yards.
Every 5 yards, and we sewing, and then later, after we cover the field with turf, we start with the inlays. We do shear. We have a sheep shear to do the numbers, hash mark, letters, the logo.
So all that you got to shear out the green turf, and then
later we have a special glue machine, and we glue it, the part, the logo, the numbers, all the details, all the inlays, what you see on the field, we glue it.
Now, where's Field Turf? Where's the company located?
One of the part of the company is right there on Georgia. It's a Canadian company. They work in international. They did fields around the world, and but the factory is right there in Georgia, okay. Dalton, Georgia.
Okay. Well, I noticed that on the internet it says that y'all have done 21 of the 32 NFL teams have Field Turf product.
Yeah,
have you done any of those?
Yeah, I have a couple experience on that. I did the Falcons Dome Stadium.
Or Georgia Dome?
Yeah, on the Georgia Dome. And I work on the NFL experience in Dallas, Texas, the last year.
Okay, for the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Get
for
ready.
the Super
Okay.
Bowl. We did a couple fields there.
Man, that's quite a bit of experience.
Yes, sir.
And I thought I heard that you did something at Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, the last year we was working in Guantanamo Bay. We did a couple baseball field. Yeah, we worked there and.
So you've been all over.
Yes, sir.
How does this field stack up?
You know, this is one of the pretty nice fields. Have a lot of details. Each details on the field make the difference. If you see, we have a big logo, a beautiful logo. We have letters and some colors. Each detail like that is important on the field.
So this is a high class field for.
This is a high class field for sure.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, y'all have done a lot of work. I know it's been here almost 2 weeks, I guess, that y'all have been here, right?
Yep.
And I tell you, you've been working at nighttime with the lights on and everything to get it done.
15, 16 hours per day.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, y'all have done a super job, Miguel.
Thank you.
And we appreciate all the work, and thank you for coming down and getting this all done.
Okay.
I know all the fans and all the football players here are going to enjoy it.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to midfield. We will now have a brief ceremony to officially open the new dog yard. Lutcher High School is only the second school in the state to install the new Revolution Field Turf field. Besides this being one of the most attractive fields in the state, field turf fields have consistently outperformed natural grass surfaces and other turf fields in durability and safety. Yes, our student athletes will be safer on this surface than any other. So in 2012, it may be a different field, but it will have the same feel of Lutcher football. Go Dogs! And now we'll have the ribbon cutting ceremony to get underway in the 2012 football season.